Continuing coverage here from Missouri Valley Conference Media Day in St. Louis. We're catching up with the Bradley Braves and head coach Brian Wardle. Coach Wardle, thanks so much for the time. I know this is always kind of a nervous time probably for a coach where you still got some time before the season, but I'm sure there's a lot of excitement too that you can get back out into the floor with your team next week with official practice.
Yeah, I was joking with my players that I rode up with today, just like I've been waking up at 5:30 every day, like ready. I mean, the off season is great because we really value our player development and individual improvement and spending time in that area. But there's nothing like coming together as a team and competing at a high level, and that's the thrill of what I am able to do is compete with young men that put a lot of time, a lot of effort in, and bring them all together as one. It's always a challenge every year to get that chemistry and get them connected in the right way and play some great basketball in front of our fans. So it's exciting times right now, and we got a lot of work still to do, just like everybody else, but we're excited.
You mentioned great basketball. We saw it at the end of last year. What an environment you have here in Peoria. That was one of the most fun environments we were in all year. Where do you feel your program has grown the most to bring that excitement back and to make you have such a home court advantage?
I've just gotten older. I mean, we obviously we were in a rebuild when I took over, and we had some struggles, but the effort level, the work ethic, every year we tried to establish something new in our culture and in our program. We were able to do that each year for 3 straight years, and we've slowly built it up, and it's built the excitement up with our fan base too, and our administration and campus. And now it's time to keep working and go out there and hopefully take another step forward this season. But it takes a hard work. It's hard to win.
Yeah.
If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. It's the old slogan, but it's very, very true. And I tell my players that all the time. But we got to go out there and be more consistent. Keep creating better and habits, but just getting older helps your program a lot.
A year ago at this time, there was a lot of optimism through every team because everybody felt they really had a shot. People on the outside, I think, would see, well, man, how competitive is the Valley going to be due to losing such a big member? Well, I think that answer was answered loudly last year. How good is this league, and how much better is the league going to be even this year?
But it's going to be a better league this year for sure. I think there's some really good teams and a lot of experience on some teams coming back. The Valley's always going to be the Valley when it comes to basketball. It's very consistent. It's one of the best basketball leagues in the country. That's why I wanted to coach in this league so bad, and it's going to stay there. It's not going to change. And as long as we keep having good coaches, and we added some great coaches this offseason too, I think you're going to see programs build and continue, invest. And that's what you need is the campus, the presidents, the ADs to invest. And we're doing that at Bradley right now, so that's what's exciting for us.
I'll leave you on this note. What do you enjoy most about going up against Greg Lansing and Indiana State, and the things that stand out when you're going to go up against a Coach Lansing team?
Well, first, Greg's one of the most genuine coaches, I think, in Division I. He's a great guy, and he doesn't take himself too serious. He understands we coach basketball. We're here to develop young men, and I really credit him for that. He's always been really good to me my whole coaching career. So Greg's one of the best guys, I think, as a person in the business. And then when you play his teams, they're scrappy. I think they're tough. They run good stuff offensively. They're going to play you man-to-man the whole game. I mean, there is an identity to Indiana State, and it's hard to go down there and win. And they're going to be good this year. And I know the guys that he had sitting out, he's really excited about. So every game's a challenge. I'm never comfortable. I'm not comfortable right now. I'm trying to think of ways to beat these teams when I look at them. But it's going to be a fun year, and I think it's going to be every game in the Valley is going to matter, and that's what you want. That's what hopefully the fans want too.
Well, like I said at the beginning, you got a little bit of time before the season officially starts. Coach Wardle, appreciate the time.
Hey, anytime. Thank you.